the day after, literally right after the pop-up in Chicago, I'm getting on a flight and I'm going to the Bay Area. Now, my homies over at the Fix Kicks told me that they have a pop-up in Santana Row, so I'm hosting a pop-up there, and I will have merch for sale. I'm going to be selling my Yeezy Season t-shirt. This literally has every Yeezy midsole, from the LV Yeezy all the way to the new 500. Literally every Yeezy midsole is on this t-shirt, and on the back of the tee it says Yeezy Season, and it has the years that each of the models came out, as well as the Dream Crew logo right there on the bottom. Again, more information is going to be on my Instagram about both of these pop-ups. Chicago on Saturday, and then Bay Area, San Jose, the Fix Kicks on Sunday. Please pull up and show love. I'm very excited about both of these events, and I cannot wait to see you guys because it's been way too long since we had a freaking pop-up. All right, guys. That's it for me. I literally have been filming and taking pictures and grinding all day long. I am absolutely exhausted. If you are watching this video literally to this point right now,
I was expecting a little bit, I guess, different from the what's the name? From the title. But Kais always gives you something good to watch. So says Yeezy's got booed at Complex Con. Wow. What the hell? That's crazy. They got booed. For what? Where we at? I'm seeing now I guess the conversation has become now what, Concords or the Spider-Man joints. Not to say that one is better than the other, but some people are slowing down on their jump out the window saying they're about to buy all of these joints. Ron is crazy. Yeah, you gotta, what's the name? You gotta figure which ones.
What's good, IGD?
That's nothing surprising. The shit niggas said. Turk fan was good. No. I was basically like I said, I posted up something just to see who was the Concords over the Spider-Mans or the Spider-Mans over the Concords. Because a lot of people now, since they seeing the Concords, well, not seeing the Concords, sorry. Since they're seeing the Spider-Man joints, I'm starting to see now the conversation kind of switch to people saying, hey, I might wait on the Concords and get those after I try to get these Spider-Mans. Since it's what, the week after, right? I think the Concords come out tomorrow and the Spider-Mans come out next week. What, Friday, Saturday, something like that. Friday, I think. So I'm starting to see that convo happen online. So that was something I posted on Instagram just to see how people felt. Concords obviously win overall, like in the poll, but I'm just saying. Kick Square is asking $320 for them Spider-Man shits for pre-order? Yikes. Yeah, people hit me with what's the name? They comparing the fakes now. They're doing oh shit, Ron Water pair. We can say it is pair. What's the name? I love ones and Spider-Man joints look good, but I'm on those Concords. I like those Sports Illustrated joints too. I don't think I've seen the Sports Illustrated joints. Which joints? Which one was the Sports Illustrated joints? Ron said everyone hit. Yeah, anybody in here hit on them Concords? Everybody's checking their shits now. And they're hitting. Ron just hit me. Told me he hit on his. Did everybody hit? Did anybody hit the black and white blends with the crazy Nike check? The black and white blends with the crazy Nike check. Jordan 1s? I think I know what you're talking about. I hit on every app. All right. Well, that's 2 right there. He said, one my pair and my girl and my sis. And I need those splits. See? What'd I say? Nigga won 3 pairs. So hit on every app. Now, for anybody else's sake, I hope they don't restock. Yep, I hit on Concords earlier this week. Fine. Look, Turp got his joints. Rishi got his pair. That's 2 in here. He did. I know why he laughing because he know why I'm laughing. So, yo, that's 2 in here. I see what 8 all 8 watching. Salute all y'all, my niggas. Y'all in here chopping it up. Who else? That's 2. So that's 6 more in here that. Did y'all hit or did y'all catch the L, so to speak? Let me know. Let me know. Oh, okay. You saying I did from Finish Line and Foot Locker. Okay, that's 3. Oh yeah, Richie, you already know. I just Detroit, you got your pair. Now Detroit, Richie hit on every app, bro. Every app. Does anybody want to take back that that sellout situation? Just asking. Just asking. Just asking. Just asking. So niggas on no Spider-Mans though? I haven't seen any numbers on them. Yo, niggas is putting out. My man Preezy on Instagram just put out. Anybody need Concords? He got grade school. He got like what 3 6s, 6.5. Men's sizes 9 and 12. Yo, niggas is caking. Niggas is cooking. That's what I said. If you don't get rid of these joints in the weekend, weekend. Richie Rich, don't give him no. I got waitlist on Foot Action. Richie Rich, don't give him no bail. R2K, you in it too? Okay. That's what I said. We're gonna meet back up on a live when the restock hits. Now, if a restock don't hit, then cool. But I'm telling you, these ain't going nowhere. Everybody, yo, niggas done put in for 1 million pairs. But it's all about if you going to pick up those pairs. I know niggas that got mad pairs right now. And they only, maybe they hit on like 5 or 6, and they only going to get 2 to 3. Because you ain't sure. It's kind of hard to resell a shoe that is available for niggas to get. That's the part that I'm trying to speak to. Like the major brands and the what's the names, yeah, they're probably gonna go pick up. They're probably gonna go pick up multiples. All these consignment stores and consignment shops and sneaker stores and what's the name. Oh yeah, they might go pick up the early pairs. Not even early pairs. Sorry, the extra pairs and shit. But if I'm trying to cop a pair to sell to somebody that normally wouldn't be able to get a pair, but he can just walk in this store and get a pair, it makes it kind of hard for me to hit him over the head with a with a fee. You know what I'm saying? That's the part I was trying to bring up. That's what I'm trying to figure out because it's going to be a full family size run in the. It says in the Spider-Man joints. So I'm trying to figure out what does that mean. Like I don't even like with sneakers nowadays. It's kind of hard to even know what that means. They tell us they give us 1 million pairs. What does that mean? The Spider sorry. Then they say if it's limited, what does that mean? Like I know what limited means, obviously, but limited. But then people still pop up with multiple pairs on a limited shoe. And then they say it's GR, and then some GRs are still hard to cop. So will you be able to use the Finish Line coupon? I'm not sure. I thought they stopped. I thought all these brand stores stopped letting you use coupons on the Jordan days. Like, see what I'm saying, on release days. But you maybe I wouldn't put it past. I would say I would try. I would say I would try. I'm trying to get a tally of everybody. So there was 3 in the room that hit on multiple apps. So that was like multiple pairs. Let's just say between all of y'all, let's just say like that's 5 pairs, 5, 6 pairs in the room. So in the room already, there's 6 pairs that were copped. I'm asking niggas on I hear that Foot Locker and I hear that Finish Line. Okay. That's what I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see how many people actually. Some people didn't hit on any apps. That's what I'm saying. Like the rhythm is so crazy. DJ Martin, what's goody? The rhythm of it is so. The rhythm of it is so crazy. Oh, set that up real quick. When it comes to the apps, the rhythm is so crazy. Like some people are winning or hitting, I'm seeing, and then some people aren't. So I guess we'll have to. We'll see. Tomorrow should be a dope day. It definitely should be a lot of footage. Should be a lot of footage. If people are watching on YouTube, it should be a lot of footage. ShoeFreak, what's goody? I'm on YouTube live. I just went back up on IG because I want to see if anybody hit on here. If you hit on your Concords a minute ago, because I know everybody's checking their apps. If you hit on your Concords, leave it down below. B Will 23, what's good? Hugo Bossman just hit on 4 pairs. See? Yo, like how can you resell if people are just hitting on multiple pairs? You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see if anybody, I'm trying to just get a mental tally. On YouTube right now, we got like 6 in the room that say they sit. Okay, DMV's finest now said he hit on 2. So that's about, let's give it about +4, +10, or what's name. We're looking at, let's go with 12 to 15 pairs. B Will said he hit on Hibbit Sports. Okay, now let's just make it a solid 16. That's 16 pairs already. Will Bailey said he hit on Finish Line, 17. Me gosh, what's good? 17 pairs. 17 pairs already. That's 17 pairs that a reseller won't get. You feel me? He won't get above retail on. And of course, this is on the low spectrum of things. I'm not saying we'll be able to grade the whole system by it, but what is the title referring to? Okay, the title, did I say just defending or do you support? Or do you support it? All I'm saying is when it comes with, I'm going to jump on YouTube in a few. Shoot me the link. Okay, ShoeFreak, I'm going to send that shit right now. Hold on. Let me ShoeFreak this link. Actually, I'll wait till ShoeFreak come on because he has well, I'll say my piece too. That's fine. And then when he can come on, he can probably just elaborate on what I'm meaning. Light Bright 24 hit on Foot Locker, Champs, and Finish Line. That's another, like, I call that like a clean sweep. That's like a clean sweep right there. When you hit on all three major brands, Foot Locker, Champs, Finish Line, I think those are like the major brands of the major brands of, you know, selling sneakers mainstream, flagship stores. And you hit on all three. That's good shit. That's good shit. No, what it comes down to it is when you're defending, let's say you're not even defending, but you're speaking up for another YouTuber, okay? From a fan standpoint, a trifecta. Hell yeah, Will. Hell yeah, that's a trifecta. Are you defending, or do you actually, that's where you spend your money at? Let's say, like, say it like this. Like, there's some people that only rock Adidas, and there's some people that only rock Jordans. Okay. So if you only rock Adidas, let's say the person that rocks Adidas, if they're clowning Jordans, or not clowning Jordans, or trying to downplay on Jordans, and somebody who only rocks Jordans comes to the defense of Jordan wearers, Jordan sneakerheads, I understand, because I understand why you're defending it. I understand why you have a horse in the race. But if you don't spend your money in Jordans, somebody is not going to care. They're not really going to care. And it was good. They're not even really going to care because they don't spend their money in Jordans. So now let's refer it to YouTube. Through YouTube, you see a lot of people, that lately it's been all about exposing and all this other, exposing, and I'm going to say this and prove this and this and that. And I see the fans and in the comment section and IG and the internet. Basically, that's why I threw that post up. Like, the internet makes it seem like you can't have your own opinion of something. But the internet, basically, when it defends something or for somebody, do you really support it though? Now, coming as far as with Unbreakable, the Damn D, the Rah Rah Kid, all of that, what's the name? At the end of the day, I always ask the question, all right, well, who pre-orders with Unbreakable? And then niggas will go, I don't pre-order with him. Then I go, would you pre-order with him? And they go, I wouldn't pre-order with him. And then I go, so then why defend it to that extreme? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. Because I don't have a horse in the race. I see Unbreakable side. Salute to the dude. He gonna hit 100 soon. Then he on your ass. He's on your ass. And then I see Damn D side and the Rah Rah Kid, Rah Rah from 410. He's, you can't do nothing but respect his hustle, his grind to actually get into the game and try to make a little, kick open the door, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? For everybody to pay attention for a second. And then I go, okay, well, then if you don't spend no money with it, then you don't have to worry about that. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I just said, are you just defending or do you support it? Because I can, there's more credibility to what you're saying if you actually support the pre-order thing. Let me know if it's hard to understand where I'm going with this, because is either you're just defending it just to defend it, and then you have to look at it from both sides. That's the other thing. Like, people don't want to look at both sides of the coin. Like, niggas will just be tight. Like, from what I just saw with the whole Damn D video, when I was listening, niggas is straight up like, yeah, see, because he pussy and he didn't want to jump out the window. He didn't want no smoke, and he didn't want no problems with that man. That man came to Houston and punked him and trolled him and what's in it. And I'm like, y'all got all of that from the videos? Like, I'm confused. That's what you got from it? What's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. I don't have to have my foot in the race, but still speak. Exactly. Yeah. No, I get that. What I'm saying is as far as defending it. You can have your we all have our own opinion. That's what I'm saying. I'm on the side of just the opinion. But then it's almost considered like people consider it hating if you have an opinion that's different from the masses. That's what I'm saying. If your opinion doesn't match with most of the people are saying from the sneaker community or the sneaker culture or sneaker YouTube, then next thing you know, you're a hater. You can't just have an opinion. You can't just say, well, you know, I think it's like this. I'm always down for agreeing to disagree. I have no problem with agreeing to disagree. But when it's in your face, when it's, you know what I'm saying? When it's there, it's like, yo, what you supposed to do? Tony D, what's goody? Same old shit. You already know. I'm chilling, chopping it up. What you doing over there? I figured you would be shooting some. You be gaming, nigga. You be over there shooting somebody. Oh man. Where is the rest of the? But yeah, that's the way the game goes. Any more coppers in here? Any more anybody else hit? Anybody else hit that's in there? My copping mochas next week. I'm still trying to figure out, DJ Martin. I'm trying to figure out if they're gonna be limited or not. That's what I'm trying to what's in there. I'm trying to see if they're gonna be what's in there, if they're gonna be limited or not. If they're limited, if it's gonna be hard to get them after release day, then I have to get a pair. If they don't, then this nigga said he was on the treadmill. Listen, salute, my nigga. No, nigga, you know I'm gonna believe you, nigga. He said just got shooting the video, not done yet. Nah, nigga, you know I'm gonna believe you, nigga. You on your you on your health shit. You said you was on your health shit, nigga. So I know you sticking to your word. That's a fact. I know you sticking to your word. Yeah, but if I hear that when I ask my homeboy how many pairs they got, if he tells me a low number, a number to where I'm going to be worried about picking them up later on, then yeah, I got to get the mochas. You wanted to hear my opinion on last night. I don't know what do you mean last night? Last night, nothing happened last night. Rich, I ain't like the mochas before I seen my Rich vid. Now I see why you like them joints. Yo, you know what, Turf fan? Them shits is from my childhood, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, it's like a lot of people are not gonna understand a lot of different sneakers, like the reason why people like shoes. But those mochas, them shits is from the childhood, bro. Like, that's a pair that I wish I never messed up because we waited so long for it to come back. And I wish I never would have fucked that shoe up. But that's from like my childhood. Oh shit. The chat was 2 days ago. I'm slipping. Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about? Last night? Like, damn, I missed something last night? I was chilling, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I believe Nike is killing the resale game, but not the pre-order game, if you know what I mean. Yo, honestly, I don't know which one is which, bro. Tony's on Feast of Concords made me want them so bad. Tony got the shots, nigga. He got the looks. I'm copping my store getting them. They do first come, first serve. Or if you donate 10 toys before the release, it secures your size. Yeah. I've seen that. I've been seeing that. So that's pretty dope. Do you think they ganged up on him or nah? How would I answer? No, I don't think they ganged up on him. No. That's what yeah. Well, I'll keep them short. Because at least it's Tony asking. Well, once again, nigga, this is not nobody hating or speaking on nobody. What's the nigga? Because niggas like to get emotion. It's not what it is. Tony's asking me. Say the general was good. Did they gang up on him? Nah, they definitely didn't. They didn't gang up on him. You can't gang up on somebody that asked for it. You feel me? That's like your mama telling me don't do that, and I'm gonna whoop your ass, and then you do it, and then she whoop your ass, and then you know, while you do that, you can't play the victim after you ask for the ass whooping. You asked for it. Do I still rap? Yeah, that's never gonna stop. I don't even consider, like, I'm not even a rapper. I don't consider myself a rapper. I do music. You know what I'm saying? I do music. I still do music. That's never gonna stop. I'm always gonna do music. You know that. What's the topic on this Friday Night Boys? Yo, we've been all over the place. So just get in where you fit in. What you trying to talk about? Zay, what's up? Honestly, I tried to just come in and tell him to come right with his paperwork because at the end of the day, our word is bond. As far as what you tweeted about the fours, that could have been a whole different approach if he could have proved that. Yeah, he could have. He could have. What's the name? After me going and looking at the fours, though, like I said, I didn't see the video. I don't watch it, so I went and saw the video. I could see it on both sides. So I would definitely, I would definitely side towards Unbreakable side, like that. He just fucked that pair up. You know what I'm saying? But I also have other theories with it. Oh, ShoeFreak in the building.
What's good, bro?
It's good, my guy.
What we talking about today? Where we at?
No. We started off with the you know, the Concord jump off. I was just seeing how many people hit. As you can see, a plethora of niggas is hitting. So ain't nobody having to worry about that. People are hitting on multiple pairs. Terp fan, I see you. I got bars. I appreciate it, my nigga. You know, it should be going over people's heads.
My homeboy over here stressing out, man.
He ain't gonna have to. Tell him he ain't gonna have to.
So let me explain him. First of all, he's like a dinosaur, right? He doesn't. He has a cell phone, but he does not want to download any apps. So he doesn't. He don't really fuck with the reservation shit, right?
I feel you.
He don't want to do that. And then what the fuck is up with this light? Oh, I just put a new bulb right there. He doesn't want to fuck. He don't want to fuck with the reservation app. On top of that, he did no type of work. You know, like he did no type of work to try to find out who's doing tickets or anything like that.
How he could get a pair? He ain't do no homework.
No, and I tried to call him a couple of days, but I've been trying to call him sometime last week. He has no. He has a cell phone. He just didn't pay the bill, which is weird as fuck to me. So he's like, I told him if he wants to get out here, man, to do a little bit, rub elbows with some people, kiss some babies, he should be good tomorrow. But you know, I don't know. I told him he had to get out and find out. But you know,
what he gotta do is get up early. You know that. He gotta be up early and get to it. Like he gotta start his day early. He gotta start his day early.
Absolutely, and I've been telling him that.
Because if you jumping out the window, if you going outside tomorrow, if you leaving your crib at like 12 and think you're gonna you're gonna pull up on a pair. It's possible. I think you still can pull up on a pair, but you're gonna have to go and hit up the proper stores to get the size you need. The chat asking what size does he need?
A 10.
Oh, and he needs the money size. Yikes.
Exactly. So my thing to him was, bro, first of all, now I do feel like I don't know. I don't know if I'm comfortable enough to say waking up at 12 o'clock, getting dressed, going out, getting to the mall by 2:30, 3 o'clock, you're gonna see a size 10 on the shelf. I don't know about that.
No, what I'm saying is when I say wake up at 12, you got to figure in your area, what time do they sell the pairs that didn't get picked up?
So the store that I gotta go to, they said you got to be there by 12 noon.
Okay, your store is 12 noon. Over here, some stores are 2 and some stores are, I think, 3. So what I'm saying is the amount of people I know that have hit on multiple apps, they're not going to pick up all those shoes. You understand what I'm saying? Because not everybody's a reseller.
Yeah.
So I know my man hit about, I was just saying, he hit on about 6. Like I know for a fact. And he's only going to go pick up 2 to 3. So that's going to be 3 pairs in another store somewhere that's just chilling. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If you get up at 12 and you go and get a pair, first off, as long as you get a pair, adult size pair, you can go to any sneaker store or whatever and trade up. Like trade size you. That's not a problem.
A lot of places, a lot of sneaker spots on my end, my nigga, they charging for the trade.
That's the funny part. That's the funny part.
Like if you got some, like if you coming in with a 14 and you need a 9, my nigga, I need $50 for that. Fuck it, you
yes,
talking?
they do. They do. And you know what I do? The best way to do that is take the money for the shoe and then go hit StockX up. Or go hit up somebody else where you can get it. You can just buy your size flat out and pocket whatever money you can keep on you. If it's possible. He said, Terp, I need a 16. A 16. Yikes, my nigga. Sheesh.
Tony D. Hey, Tony D, I've been around, man. You know, I've been around. I be working. You know, I got like 100. I got like 5 different jobs, Tony D. So I'm all over the place.
He said, man, tell that man, get up, go to Foot Locker, Dr. J's, Jimmy Jazz, and get it back. Yeah, you just got to go up and do the work. That's it.
Nigga, that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to tell him, man. I'm trying to tell him to get out here and do the presidential thing, like go kiss some baby foreheads and tell some 90-year-old women that they look like they 20. You know how the game work, man.
You gotta go network and finesse. You gotta go.
Man, I'm trying to tell him how it works, man. He's lazy, man. He doesn't want to do that shit. Like he wants to wake up. You know how the 90s was. He wants to wake up, take a shower, get dressed. And it should be like that, but it's a different era. It's resellers now. So and I'm talking about motherfuckers that's trying to buy those joints for $220 and they comfortable with selling them for $240. Like
yes.
That type of shit.
Yes. And then that's what I'm saying. When you have that in the competition, it's like there's no reason to go further. Like if somebody buying it for $220 and selling it for $240, you might as well have went to the store.
You might as well stay the fuck in the bed. Get out of my way.
Yeah.
My nigga, you bought them for $220 and you sold them for $240. You ain't making nothing but $10. You got out of the bed for that?
Exactly. And there's people doing it. So that's what I'm saying. It's killing
no doubt,
the
no
bigger
doubt.
reseller.
There's definitely people out here doing that.
He said people pay a lot to get shoes early equals pre-order, but with Nike releasing a lot of pairs, making it hard to resell, therefore Nike is killing the resale game. Well, I think pre-order and resale game is the same thing, personally.
Say it again.
I said I think the pre-order and the resale game is the same game. Like I don't see that any different.
That's exactly what it is. What the fuck?
And
you're not.
Nike been trying to kill it. You know what I'm saying? They've been trying to kill it.
And that's the thing. Like you're not pre-ordering shit for retail. Let's be clear.
Yeah.
For a higher price. So it's the same thing. You're reselling, you're just reselling early.
You're reselling early before the actual predictions are out there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's it. But if you know what's going on, in my opinion, if you know what's going on. Now, in some cases, like when you don't care, like if it's some shit that's coming out that you just don't care how it does, as long as you know what's going on, my nigga, get out here and do the work. That's it. You ain't got to pay all that extra money if you don't have to.
He said, if you show up at your local thinking you copping a pair of Concord 11s at 3, you might leave with a sad face. I don't believe that. I really don't. And I believe them online everywhere. Because you can still go on footlocker.com while you're in Foot Locker getting another pair.
My nigga, let's be clear. You got Foot Locker, you got Champs, you got Finish Line, you got Foot Action, you got Jimmy Jazz, you got Models, my nigga. You got Dick's Sporting Goods.
Dick's Sporting.
What?
You got enough avenues to get this pair.
My nigga. Dick's Sporting Goods. Sports Authority. What?
Yep.
What?
Those three right there. The fact that you said Models, Dick's Sporting Goods. And, yo, come on.
Yeah, like, and that's what I'm telling him. I'm telling him, look, this don't get yourself all beat up. He's upset. He's talking about he won't he in his mind, he's not gonna go down in the Shoe Hall of Fame if he don't get these tomorrow. This is his mindset.
Nah, he can't feel like that.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, man, you good. I said, you'll be fine. He's not trying to hear that shit.
This is what I did tell him. At the end of the day, he might not to be able to physically get a pair in his hand, but if he strikes out in the street, you know he gonna hit online. That's not a problem. He'll be able to get a pair on.
The thing is, he's a dinosaur, bro. He doesn't.
I'm talking about regular. I'm talking about like regular. He won't just even go to footlocker.com on no.
My nigga. No, he's my guy, but he is a different guy. He don't really operate with the online shit like that. He don't do the
online purchases.
I think, to be honest,
for sneakers, that is, I'm saying for sneakers.
No, you know not that I know of. I was about to mention a hoodie he bought, but that's it.
That's it. Yeah. I meant for sneakers. Yeah. No. I know how you are, because you know how I am about that online shit. You know how I am. I like to have my shoe in hand. Like I need my shit right there.
Yeah.
But I do know how to get that shit cracking when I need to get a pair in the mail. Like
and I'm trying to kind of bring him up to speed, and because I told him, he said, man, I'm willing to pay up to $260 for him. I shouldn't have to go more than $260. And I said, well, we're in a different game. We're in a different time now. It's not back in the day where you can just go in the store and just buy them. You can't. It's not the same no more. If you don't get out there early enough, it's over. And then it's Christmas time. So I really think these motherfuckers are going to do some numbers tomorrow.
They're going to do numbers. They're going to do numbers. I think that's the main thing, yo, because you know me. I've been getting so many DMs and comments and everything just about, yo, these shits is definitely selling out. These shits is this is that. And I'm like, not once did I ever say that the shoe wasn't going to do good. It's an iconic shoe. It's the OG. Like, of course it's going to do great numbers.
And then it's an iconic colorway.
And it's an iconic colorway. What I'm saying is, don't get caught up in the hype and paying the up. And then all next year, you have the opportunity to buy it at retail or below. You're going to be sick that you killed yourself, that you did everything in your power to get this pair for the highest I've seen so far is $350.
Which is it's too much for me. $350 is too much.
$300 is too much for me.
Yeah, $300 is too much.
So if I seen $350, which some people are gonna scramble and really pay that price, because I guarantee you we won't see a restock before Christmas. After this one, we're not gonna see that shoe no more until after Christmas. Because that's gonna be the hype. That's gonna be what's gonna drive the resale of it. Because people that already promised somebody a pair, and like you said, they were lazy, they didn't get up and go and get the pair. So now they gotta pay high price for it. You like, yo, I gotta get this pair. So if I gotta pay $350 for it, I need it so I can put it under the tree for so-and-so. You feel me?
Yeah. 300 is especially because the shoe's been out 5 times. We're not doing that. I'm not doing 350. No, that's just not gonna happen.
Zeta General, these are selling out tomorrow. I'll give you that. What happens when they restock next year? What conversation will we have then? That's all I'm saying.
I definitely got them selling out for sure.
That's for business. They sold. They sold the Yeezys out when we knew they wasn't sold out. You feel me? Like that's for business. They need that stamp.
What Yeezys you talking about?
Let's go back to what's the name? The Moles. They sat and they sold them out online on Adidas.com. They finally sold them out. It took a while, but they finally sold them. Yo, you think they sell out tomorrow? Like everywhere tomorrow or by this weekend? I'm saying by Monday.
By Monday, they're gone. By Monday, they're gone. They're gone by Monday.
So you're not saying Saturday you can't find a pair and Sunday you can't find a pair. You're not saying that.
No, by Monday, they're gone. By Monday morning, they're gone.
He said, Happy got 4 more pairs coming. Godly. Sheesh.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. How you feel like I'm gonna do with these frozen yellows on the 14th?
See, all right. You're gonna do your due diligence. So I think you're good. personally. I would say you, but I would say there's a lot of other people that are just gonna wake up and just try to get in line, so to speak. And where are you going? What they going on? What Adidas.com and what Yeezy Mafia, right?
Yeah, I'm actually going. I got a it's a spot over here where I live at that got the last release, brand new in my size for $300. So I'm gonna see if I can go over there and pull some strings and with some trades and see if I can get those.
But the frozen yellows?
Yeah.
So you're not even gonna attempt. You're just gonna go over there and make it happen.
Yeah, if I can pull a move tomorrow with this trade, then I'm good. I'm good.
You're good. Yeah, then I'm 100% behind that. That's better. That's better than anything.
No doubt. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, trading to get a shoe and moving and shaking pairs, like that's the game right there. Not having to spend no money and still get what you want. Oh yeah,
no doubt.
That's the wave. That's what the sneaker culture is really about. To keep it real.
Yeah, and that's what. And you know what? And that's a lot of advice that I give people. Because people often ask me how am I able to get like a lot of shoes and shit like that. And that's pretty much that's the number one go to is just get rid of old shit. Don't wear your shit inside out. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do that, it ain't no value to it. So you ain't about to get nothing from it. So when you wear, wear it a couple times, have options to keep switching up and switching up and switching up. After a while, you look at certain shit. Like I got 7 pair of brand new shoes that I'm probably about to donate. Brand new, never worn. I'm just not going to wear them, and I know somebody out there will fucking love them. So I'm just gonna get rid of them.
Instead of you just having them stacked, they can be put to use for somebody for good cause. I'm with you. I like that.
So I just feel like, you got shit around and you're not using it, you're not wearing it, man. You might as well use it for some trade bait, trade it for something that you really want,
and that you're gonna use.
Yeah, I've been doing that for the past couple years, actually.
Let me see what y'all say.
I've been doing that.
It all depends where you at. Cool guy, yeah, ShoeFreak. In DC they selling out tomorrow. Turf say
that's a fact. That's a fact, Turf fan. That is a fact. They are gone tomorrow.
Flying out of every store. Shoes though. What size are you? Pause R2K. Don't get ripped off. Of course. You're not going into the situation to get ripped off. You going in there to make a good trade, a good deal. But as long as you coming out with it, like if you going into trade for a shoe, if you're coming out with the shoe, that's the goal. That you're coming out with the shoe.
Yeah, that's the whole goal for me.
That's the whole goal. So you can't really get ripped off because I came there to give you something for you to give me that right there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, pretty much.
So you never can get ripped off because you're what's the name. But I understand what he means by that because if I'm trading you a shoe that you gotta give me a little money on top for it because I'm overpaying now, then yeah, then I'm with you there. Since they gone, we love it. Since they gone, we love our 11s. Yeah, like, hey, like I said, we'll revisit this one after the release. Come January, February, again, I think we'll be having some more conversation of oh shit, Concords is back.
What's up with this title though, Retro?
No, the title. Oh yeah, bet. Now you can speak to it. To what I was just trying to say. I was just trying to say, yo, is it just defending? Because if it's just defending, if we're just defending the YouTube viewership or the sneaker culture or the sneaker YouTuber or whatever, fine. But when somebody asks you, do you support? Because when it came down, I was talking about the whole damn D, the rah-rah kid, and that's when Tony jumped in. And then in Unbreakable, I was saying that whole saga is just some people that are defending what Unbreakable's doing and damn D trying to break it down. And then I'm saying, but then when you go and ask the people defending what Unbreakable's doing, if they spend their bread there, they say, no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. They would never. So then I'm going.
So in that aspect, they just like him. They just like him.
And I would rather them just say that. You feel what I'm saying? I would rather you just came out but don't try to discredit what somebody else is saying if what somebody else is saying got some validity to it.
Yeah. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you got to call it for what it is. They just like him. They just fuck with him. That's it. You know what I mean? You just got to call it for what it is. There's nothing wrong with that, but that's what it is. They fuck with him. For the simple fact, I'm not going to tell you, like, if somebody gets in this chat right now and say, man, I feel like Retro is a reseller, he's corny, or whatever the case may be. Oh, and I say, I don't, I don't necessarily agree, man. He's cool. He a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. And they say, well, would you buy a shoe from him? Yes, I haven't, but I will, because you know what I'm saying. He's a cool dude, so I'm willing to take a chance. But the thing is, in a lot of cases, like I said, they just like the person, so they're speaking out of liking the person. They're not speaking as if to say, I've done business, or I will even do business with him, because in the back of their mind, they are a little nervous. However, they think he's cool. They like him, so they're going to support him 100%, and they're going to support him 100% from afar. Let me say that.
Got you. Official appreciate you too. There's always the trolls when you get on a conversation. Nah, but that makes sense now. That's what I'm saying. That makes sense. I get it.
And that's what I think it is. I think they like him. That's all. They like him. They cool with him. So, they're gonna speak. And that's for anybody. If it's somebody that you like, somebody that you cool with, you're gonna speak up for him to an extent. You know what I'm saying? But then when it comes down to you sending him money, are you spending money with him? Because if you're not spending money with him, your whole argument is out of the fucking window. I don't want to hear that.
It's all in the love of sneakers, though. That's what I said. DMD, Unbreakable, even the Rah Kid. It's all in the love of sneakers. So none of this would be going down without niggas talking about shoes. So.
Rah was reaching them. I'm sorry. I feel like he got what he deserved. I'm sorry.
You think he was reaching? It was over.
Yeah, he was definitely reaching. He was definitely reaching. And I say he was reaching because he apologized. Fuck that. Wrong on that.
That's the only thing I would ask him. Like, yo, bro, why'd you apologize? Like, you understood, especially if you still feel the same way you feel. You feel what I'm saying? It wasn't something that you needed to apologize for. You addressed it. You wasn't able to prove your case. Cool. It ain't no biggie. But to be like, well, if you are, then I apologize. Like,
yeah, nah, we're not doing that. No, sir. No. At the end of the day, my nigga. At the end of the day, nigga, you selling fakes. I'm just saying in general.
Exactly.
You selling fakes. I don't care what you present me. Nigga, you're selling fakes. I don't care what you're selling fakes.
Exactly.
I'm not about to say, oh, you know what? I'm sorry, because I was dead wrong. You're not selling, man. Look, fuck all that. You're selling fakes. It is what it is. If I'm wrong,
he should have did his homework. He should have came correct. That's all. So you're right. That's why when you said it, when you said it to me, I was like, no, you're right, because he asked for it.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like this is my opinion. Now I could be wrong, but my opinion is he did all the homework that he could do. There was nothing more to do
for his argument.
Yeah, because like if I'm putting together a case to present to somebody and say, hey, this nigga is selling some knockoff shit. If I'm gonna present a case, my nigga, I need to take my time, properly put this case together so I can present it.
Mm-hmm.
I take my time, I put some shit together, and I present it. So whatever I'm presenting you, obviously I'm presenting this shit to you because I feel like it's enough to show people he's selling fakes. It just didn't work out in his favor. You know?
Yeah, because that wasn't the case. Like, yeah,
no, it didn't work out in his favor. And then on top of that, on top of that, he was all over the fucking place. Like like I said, when I stopped watching, is when he said, if I was reaching, I would call out somebody like Tony or Bull. Just like I don't like how Bull is drinking and he has kids watching. yeah, that was it for me. I'm like, okay, he's all over the place.
Yo, because what that got to do with anything? Like, what are you talking about?
That has nothing to do with nothing, man. That has nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying?
They ambushed. You think? I don't think they ambushed him. I don't think that was anything.
So, and that's the thing. So I don't know if I would say, first of all, the reason why I wouldn't say they ambushed him is because they move how they move on the podcast. That's just how they move, regardless of who they got as a guest, regardless of who on it. That's how they gonna move. That just wasn't his lane. First of all, especially if you're new on YouTube, my nigga, first of all, you gotta be comfortable in front of the camera, and you gotta be comfortable in your own skin. Damn D had 19 motherfuckers on live with him, and he was just sitting there like,
yeah,
all day. So you know what I'm saying? He was comfortable there. He was in a good place there.
I see what you mean.
So that's just my opinion. I don't think they ambushed him. I just think he just wasn't ready for that. He just wasn't ready.
But he did what he needed. I think out of everything, he did what he wanted to do, what he needed to do, what he thought was going to be in the best interest for his channel. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I think. So it's like, it's whatever. Like he did what he needed to do. We now know who he is for whatever reason, however you want to feel either side. And now everybody through the years, you'll just be watching. That's it. Like you'll catch it when it hits, and listen, you might not be subscribed to him or something like that, but he did what he needed to do. They addressed it and they kept it moving. So I mean, that's what it is. That's the conversation. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That is a fact. And I think, like I said, it was definitely it was interesting because the ship when I watched it, I thought it was pretty interesting because I didn't know. Like I said, I didn't know, and I still don't know who he is. But the fact that he took the time, I'm like, oh shit.
Here we go.
Here we go with something, right? Here we go with something else. And
see, I was expecting, what's the name? It's funny. Donald, you get your pair? We already talked about that. We numbered about, we probably had about 16, 17 pairs already. Everybody done said they got their joints.
Nah, somebody else said somebody got 3 more pair coming, so we might be at 20.
Oh, who was that? That probably was a perfect. Oh, Perfect Pair said that. Four more pair coming, right?
Yeah,
okay, so that's like 21 right there.
21, yeah, some wild shit, yeah. But yeah, so I feel like, you know, when I first saw it, I said, okay. I mean, and that's just me. I feel like, you know what? If somebody's selling fakes, I would like to know, just so I would never do business with them. So when I saw the video,
that's how I think everybody went into the video, like really trying to see what he was talking about. You feel me? Like it was like, okay, is he selling fakes?
One of those situations where you want to see, yeah. And you know what I'm saying? I want to see if whoever is selling knockoffs. You know what I'm saying? And then once I watch the video, I'm like, I don't know. You know, I don't know if it's true or not. But hey, you know, if it is, it'll come out. And that's always my thing. Like that's always my thing. If somebody is selling some bullshit, it'll come out. It'll definitely come out for sure.
It'll come out. Yeah, Tony, he said, you know, ShoeFreak be working. He be working. He talking to you. Spider ones, yeah. Those Spider ones look good, man. They look good. I cannot front. It's a good looking shoe. It is a Chicago one though, but it looks good.
Yeah, Tony, that's my guy, man. Tony was probably one of the realest YouTubers that I've met in person.
Tony D. Tony did, but on he's talking about this is what I see. At this point in this shit, we should entertain anything, and that was something entertained with no evidence. Yeah. That's how ShoeFreak just broke it down. Yeah, he wasn't prepared. What you gonna do? But everybody's gonna tune in.
Oh no, that's a given. I mean, if anything, that one video is gonna get viewed the fuck up. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. If you title it right, that one video is gonna get hella views. But like we talked about it before, I told you a lot of the younger people think that's the lane to get in. They think that's the lane to get inside of this YouTube lifestyle. They think because they see everybody else beefing and everybody else trying to expose people. They think, okay, this is my way in.
Okay, but see, but if it doesn't turn out to where you're victorious, then it doesn't really matter. That's what you're saying.
So the thing about it is that if you try that and it doesn't, and you don't come out victorious in the situation, then you go get you an eating channel because the sneaker shit is you didn't fuck that up. So now you go get you some crab legs and all that big shit.
This nigga eating channels.
Man, that's what you do, man. Because at you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, that's what happened.
He said the younger generation think exposing is the way to pop off. Yeah, I think there's some truth to that.
That's
right.
What they do, because they see if it's so many of those videos in the sneaker YouTube like community, it's ridiculous. Like everybody's trying to expose somebody. It's like for fucking what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like and so me being 14 years old, I'm thinking, oh shit, this is the wave. This is you look at a video that says Retro Young exposes ShoeFreak for wearing fakes. And I'm like, damn, this nigga got 20,000 views on this shit in 2 days. Oh, this is what I'm doing.
Okay.
If it don't work, it's another community you can get into. It's a million of them. You got the prank shit, you got the game shit, you got the ASMR shit with the bottles and motherfuckers be scratching cups and all that wild shit. You got the eating channel. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot of shit going on.
I see. I think he's still good in the sneaker game though.
I don't know, bro. Because at this point, what would you be doing at this point? You would be doing the shit that everybody has already done, which is unboxes and reviews and shit like that.
Yeah, but he's still going doing it. Why should he not still do it?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I'm sure he's going to still do it. But the point that I'm making is, at this point, your credibility is fucked up.
Okay, okay. So you're saying at the end of that show, his credibility was shot.
Of course.
Gotcha.
Of course. Because now it's one of those things where he's like, okay, man, you got fake shoes on, and you're like, nigga, you tripping. I show you all my information to assure you that the shoe is right, and you like, damn, I'm sorry. Now you look dumb as shit. So you can't never take that angle with nobody again, because obviously you don't know what you're looking for, or you don't know what you're talking about. So you just put yourself out there, and then you got smacked out.
Oh, Tony, hold on. I'll shoot you the link, Tony. You already know.
After that,
ShoeFreak in here talking that game, nigga. I'm listening. You see me? I'm listening.
You do all that shit, and then because you doing all that to try to expose somebody, and it don't work. What do you do?
I don't think I think the next time he tries that, he's going to be more prepared.
But the thing about it is why should you even entertain the next time though? That's what I'm saying. Why entertain the next time?
No, I'm with you on that one. I fully agree with what you're saying. I'm just saying
when this first time is completely bullshit.
Yeah, but the audience is there for it. They're there to entertain it. You know that. So as long as you do it right, and what's the name? It'll be good.
Yeah, I agree. That's like trying to cheat on your wife with her sister, and her sister tell her, nigga, what do? Do you stay married to her? How does that work?
Yeah.
How the fuck does that work?
Yeah, for real. How does that work?
How does Christmas dinner work after that?
Yeah, that's awkward as shit.
Shit. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I say, I'm sure he's going to continue to do his thing. I just think that one incident, to me, killed him. Because he got embarrassed on there, bro. He got embarrassed.
Yeah, that was just. That's why I said that was a sacrifice right there. He was. I don't know what he was thinking, but I think he's good. I think he's good. I think he's still gonna come back. He's gonna do shoes. He's gonna do sneakers, and I think he's straight.
I don't know. I don't think
that kind of like. I think I do because personally, I don't think he's done. But I understand where you're coming from. I see it that way too. I'm just saying. I think that the audience is fickle. So if he can present it in the right way, he gonna be back.
I don't think Damn D wave is to expose people because like I think initially he was just roasting people like on some funny joke shit.
Yeah.
And I think it might have gotten out of hand because you know people are sensitive. People are just sensitive. I'm not taking up for him. I'm just giving my opinion. I just think when he initially started, he was going to do some roasting shit because it's different.
Some comedy.
Yeah, it's different. And some people might have gotten they feeling. Some people might have been, you know, feeling some type of way, and people wanted to fire back, and people might have got disrespectful. I don't know, but I don't think that's his wave because if you look at the first roasting video he did, I want to say it was Sneakerhead in the Bay or something like that?
Well, some would say the first roast was that Kais joint, which I didn't understand why there was a problem with him not liking the shit. But then exactly. Probably Sneakerhead in the Bay was probably followed right after that, maybe.
So if you watch everything before that, it's none of that. Like none of the exposed and shit. It's none of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I guess people just was in their feelings about some shit.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Tony in the bitch was goody.
It's good.
Tony D, what's up, Holmes?
So I really didn't even have to come in here because ShoeFreak was just speaking through my soul. Bro, hey, look, real talk. I just want to say because like that's what my main point I was trying to tell him the other night. Like I'm right in between of I guess the older crowd and the younger crowd. So like I'm right in the mix. Like I'll know the values of like my word and like just jumping out the gate, that being one of the first times people actually saw you. And you made that assumption and you failed, like that kind of fucks it up for you you already shot yourself in the foot before the race.
I agree. Bad impression. Bad first impression.
And retro, I understand you may feel like he still got a shot at it, but like who has done that and still made it or still gotten something out of it? There's not that many people. Like this will be the first time I've ever seen that.
I don't.
And look, and I know,
I'm trying to pick what I'd say. Like,
well, no, I know one thing too, though, retro. Like one thing you kind of have spoken on, you know, various times is like you don't like how YouTube can seem to be like the biggers YouTubers are always going to try to keep the little ones in check. You know what I'm saying? That's how some people will probably see how his situation was because everybody was in there trying to keep him like at bay and keep him like little nigga stay in your place like that. But like in our reality with that situation, he just really just fucked up. They're like there was nothing I could agree with him on at that point. Like I was trying to keep mutual, but in all honesty, it really wasn't like a gang up when it was this. He was speaking this false information. Like that's it.
And that's the thing. In a sense, it is one of those things where you like, my nigga, stay in your place. First of all, do your homework.
That's where I'm at with it. It's not even about the bigger names or whatever trying to keep him at bay. What I'm saying is when he came into the situation, all I was saying was he didn't have his shit in order. You know what I'm saying? Like so when the defense started, what was he left to do? He couldn't articulate himself right. It would have been totally different had Damn D been there also, but I don't think Damn D even wants to stir anything up again. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even think he needs that mix. So the kid had to stand on his own. And I know he got what he deserved. I already said, you saw me. I said it. I'm like, damn, man, this is embarrassing because I was feeling for him because it was like, yo, bro, you don't know what game you jumped in. It's not that easy. Like,
and then to say. Like, you gotta understand, like, the severity of somebody selling fake shoes, bro. You can't do that.
When you say fake, that's a heavy label that you put on.
You can't do that. Like, especially if you're not even 100. Because first of all, you saying check my comments, my nigga. If somebody is telling me, look, I bought fake shoes from this person. If more than one person is constantly telling me that, my nigga, you ain't gotta check nothing. I'm gonna screenshot that shit and you're gonna see it.
Yeah.
My nigga, I'm not about to go look at your comments.
Which he had shit in his videos and shit, but I get it. That's what I'm saying. I get it.
It makes no sense. So I feel like I said, man, he lost me. Once he started talking about shit Bull was doing, I said, okay, I'm going to bed. That's it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, that kind of.
Let me ask you both this question then, because this is the question that me and Ron always is going back and forth with too.
Yeah.
When it comes down to credibility, does that matter in the sneaker YouTube side of it now?
Which credibility?
You know what credibility I'm talking about. If they real or fake, does that matter?
I mean, as far as you being a credible person, or like I'm saying, you got to
make a person presenting to the masses.
It does depend. So what are you? What are you presenting? What are you presenting?
What I'm saying is,
yeah, explain it more. Second,
easy. It's easy. What I'm saying is, now you say that homeboy took a shot. It wasn't credible. So that he shot himself in the foot. So him coming back from that is going to be, you're saying 10 times harder, or he's not coming back from that?
Man, a food challenge.
Look, let me tell you this. let me tell you this. This is how it is. In life, it would be 10 times harder. You feel me? But we know how hard it is to be a big time YouTuber in sneakers. That's what I'm saying. You know, it's really hard, bro. Like it's hard. It's harder for people now than me. If somebody was to start right now and and surpass me, I would just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna be like, bro, they did hella more work than me at this point. You know, as I would see. I mean, maybe they make out as many videos, but to blow up and to get up is hard, bro. It's already kind of been settled. Like it's settled. You know what I'm saying? Unbreakable.
Okay. Not even to cut you off, but I want you to add to this right here now. So now, being a bigger YouTuber, let's say anybody, a bigger YouTuber, if you get shots at you that are proven, coming back from that, they can still roll. They're at cruise control. They're not really affected, are they?
Wait, okay. Can you give me an example of what you're saying? You saying it like him making a shot at somebody else, or what?
No, I don't agree. I understand. I don't agree with that because allegedly, Scoop had shots fired at him about him dealing with fakes. My nigga, it hasn't been looking good for Scoop for quite some time now.
But it still roll. It doesn't stop. That's why I said little man's gonna still be good because it doesn't stop.
I'm not trying to. I hate talking about Scoop because I always clap like.
That's why I'm saying.
No. It's fine. Like, look, like honestly, bro. Like,
I'm not even talking about Scoop. I'm just saying.
But
bigger names that have had things where people are like, oh, he's rocking fakes, he's whatever. Cool.
Yeah, but Scoop is the best. Scoop is the best example. And let me just put it out here because like Scoop watches everything. I don't have a personal vendetta with Scoop. I've talked with him. He's always been a very I know you don't either. But it's like me saying like a congressman, like he's a good person, but he fucking believes in some fucked up, politics. I hate him. But like as a reality, Scoop is cool. But like, bro, he's not rolling it like that, bro. That nigga Scoop shit is on ICU, bro. Come on.
I'm not saying he's not rolling it like that. What I'm saying is he's still a presence and a name in the culture.
He is.
I mean, I don't think that's going to change as long as he's still doing as long as he's still dropping content. I don't think.
Now you're saying what I'm saying. So as long as homeboy still drops content and still does what he was doing before this moment.
Retro. There is one thing. Retro, I got you though. This is one thing we're not factoring in here though, and this is where it is a big thing. Scoop had it happen when he was already up.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
He's already at the bottom when this happened.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
So when Scoop had it, think of it this way. Look, Scoop going up, right? Scoop's up here. Brody Trump happens. Scoop comes right here, and he stays here now. This kid is like, he's down here. He dropped. He's not like Scoop is never going to pass where he was once at. That's how it's looking at least.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is.
I can't even. You're right. All right.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. At the end of the day, Scoop had already put the groundwork in. At one time, he was known for like the unboxing king.
Yeah.
Like but he put the groundwork in. This
So
little
the kid had to have more. He had to have his foot in the door way more than he did
Yeah.
before.
you got to do some work. Like your first video, your first noticeable video on YouTube, you going at somebody for selling fakes, and then you don't even have proof.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
That's 100%. That's 100. I can't even. I see the way. I see what y'all saying.
That's why I said when I watched that shit, I don't think they bullied him. I think he got what the fuck he deserved. He went looking for that.
Yeah, and that's why I said I never said it was a bullying situation. Nah, I know the nigga got what he deserved. I'm just saying after this, the number's still going up. He feels how he feels because I'm pretty sure if you ask him, he still feels the way he felt. It was the whole thing was like, why did you apologize? Though I'm like, damn, like
yeah, that made it even worse though.
That made it worse.
Yeah,
that made it worse. Like, yo, you didn't have to apologize because if you feel how you feel, then stand on your shit, nigga. That's it. Agree to disagree and keep it moving.
Point blank period.
But to say I apologize and what's the name, I'm like,
that's been a big time thing in a lot of things in like today's society where like something happens and the masses think it's wrong and then the person like Kevin Hart apologizing for the fucking joke he made. Now he's not doing it. Like sometimes when you apologize, that's even worse than just not apologizing.
Yeah, because I feel like when you're apologizing because you know you're wrong.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not, my nigga. No, I said I have a fear of my son being gay.
Yeah.
My nigga, that's a fact. I ain't apologizing for that because I still feel that way.
What are you apologizing for? Exactly. That's my feeling.
I'm apologizing for some shit that I really feel.
Exactly.
So, hey, the young boy jumped out there. He got spanked, and you know, hopefully he does well on his mukbang channel or something like that. You know,
a whole nother situation though that was brought up to me that like the next day after yesterday I was thinking was that at the same time I feel like I even I was talking to a couple people. I don't know if I talked to Skinny about it yet, but I said at the same time like we as those the people that are having the platform, we can't at the same time even acknowledge this type of stuff because then it opens up more of these type of situations. You see what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like Skinny, if he's gonna do his podcast, if anybody does a podcast, we gotta make sure that we don't even allow it because then we show now like, okay, shit, if I go at Tony D, I can get on this and get the same thing. Like
exactly. I agree. I totally agree.
I need further elaboration on that. I need you to explain further.
Okay, so like I actually commented on like when it was in the live chat. If I'm a young buck, want to start a YouTube channel, and I just watched Ra go at Unbreakable, and then I seen it. Ra basically got invited onto a podcast, and then let me just put it this way: let's be 100% here too. Like I'm gonna boost it up as a little bit more to because I don't know. Some kids think of it like this, some may not. But I'm a viewer, and I just saw this kid Ra who didn't have any subs or anything come out of nowhere, get on a podcast and was able to talk to Unbreakable Kicks, and then Tony D came in too. Like he got acknowledged by all these people. Shit, I'm about to do the goddamn same thing. I'm about to motherfucking go at somebody, and I bet they're gonna respond to me now.
But was that acknowledgement though? I didn't see that as
the acknowledgement. It was Unbreakable. Unbreakable had to. This man Unbreakable let this like kid. I don't know how many subscribers he had, but he made Unbreakable stop what he was doing to go and do that. But it was the
word fake that did it,
huh?
That's what did it. The word fake.
Yeah. But see, but Retro, what you got to understand is, it's like now what Tony's saying is it could possibly be a domino effect.
Okay.
Like all a 16-year-old got to do is to see that and to get on YouTube and say Tony is out here selling fakes.
Yeah.
Now Mr. Skinny is reaching out to that 16-year-old kid. I want to have you on a podcast so you can explain your case.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Like, nah, I agree. I don't even think that should happen. Like, first of all, do your groundwork, do your homework, and prove that he's selling fakes.
Yeah, and I told Skinny, like, I was like, yo, don't entertain it no more because then it happens. But like another example, like a better way to even explain it to you, like for you to get it 100% retro. If I went and said, if I made a rap song or if I'm putting shit out there that Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce, is Jay-Z gonna respond to me?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
No, yeah.
Why not? Because I'm nobody. I'm just like, I'm not a nobody. like I don't have no proof or nothing. So like, why'd even waste my time? And the fact that I am responded, then it's like makes people question, and then people see, and then other people start making stuff. It's a domino effect.
That's how it works.
You're saying not to do it any longer. But what I'm saying is, so they have to prove their shit first.
Oh, yeah.
And it can be discussed.
Yeah, but if we
way?
Yeah, that's a better way. But the thing is that the way I see it, though, I wouldn't have even given him a chance. I would have went and saw his video and be like, hell no, it's not enough, bro. This is all you bring it to the table? I can't do this podcast. I'm sorry.
Especially if you know your shit is legit, though. That's the thing. Like if I know my shit is legit, my nigga, I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
Prove it. Prove that everything you see behind me is fake. Prove it.
But I understand like Skinny. This is like at the end of the day, it's good content for the viewer, but at the same time, it's a seesaw effect. You know, you want to keep the credibility. You don't want to allow just anybody to put anything out there. So you got to be able to think about it both ways, you know. And that's how I saw it. Like it was good entertainment, but then at the same time, like you just like Skinny in the long run, he don't want that. It can hurt his channel because then it'd be like, oh, I ain't watching this shit because now I'm like. It could just be anything. Like I call it Tony D snorting crack at SneakerCon. Like then somebody's able to get on there and say that. Like it needs a little bit more weight to it.
It creates a domino effect. I agree.
Yeah.
So Good points. I didn't think about it.
Retro, you don't seem like you buying it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like he did.
Know me. I just feel like. You say what you say and you stand on it. Like little man didn't stand on it, so I feel like okay, cool. That's the next one. I just feel like you got to be able to dig through the bullshit. That's all.
I understand that, but the thing is, if you're just coming in and you're seeing what just happened, especially if you, like I said, if you're a kid who looked up to,
regardless. I think we all gonna watch it regardless.
No, I agree. But if you're a kid if you're a kid who looks up to Tony D, and after you saw that video, you go and put some shit together because you know, like, damn, it's a possibility I can do the same thing and I can get a conversation with Tony D. If I record my screen and post this shit on the gram, everybody gonna think I'm the man because I had a conversation with. You know what I'm saying? That's like, who got time for that?
Let me small scale it for you. Perfect example, right? You don't know how many times people comment like, Tony, you a fucking bitch, or you fake as fuck. And I comment and I'll be like, good, congratulations, or I'll say some smart shit back, and they're like, I'm just playing, Tony. I just wanted to talk to you. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying, man.
Like some people just want to conversate. I don't know. I mean, I won't take away from the fact that I do believe he might have really thought that, but who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say he didn't think that. He did do all that just to get a conversation, but it can open up that to happen for other people.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying I want a nigga to go digging to find and put shit together. All I'm saying is, when the elephant is in the room, if one of the little niggas decide to say something, I want it to be not recognized, but at least we see it for what it is. Not to say that that's like anything it has to come out of it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that's what YouTube is. Yeah.
But that's
I think he should have been on his. I think he should have been on his channel. Like I think he should have went live and tried to get whatever on his channel, because then it would have been coming from his point of view.
But I think that's the whole purpose of it. Something has to come out of it. Like if you gotta understand, like if
come out of it for him, that's what I'm saying. He got what he wanted out of it. I don't think he feels he caught an L at all.
If he apologized, he might have felt like it if he apologized.
If you're apologizing, like we said earlier, you're only apologizing because you feel you're wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's only.
I don't know how he's thinking, but by his demeanor, I don't think he felt like anything.
I didn't finish the video, so I don't know. But did he apologize as in like I'm sorry, or did he's like I'm sorry, I'm wrong, or did he not?
He said if you're legit, you're legit, and I'm man enough to apologize when I'm wrong. So I apologize.
And then he went on his channel, and in his video he apologized again. So
what? It's two of them.
I think he has a video on his I saw that is him saying it again. Like,
come on.
But that he still feels the way he feels. That's what I'm saying. So he got what he want from out of the situation.
But that's the thing, though. So now, so
Oh,
now
it's all though. That's what I'm saying. Don't get this is just for conversation piece.
Totally agree. Yeah. But what's confusing me is how do you still feel the same way when you said you're sorry? I'm confused. How?
Because he still feels he's sorry, and just in case down the line he's wrong.
I guess he's doing a Kevin Hart sorry then, right? Basically, right? This is basically
what do you mean? You're sorry, but
that's a Kevin Hart sorry.
Yes, dear. I'm truly sorry for cheating on you. However, I felt like it was the right thing to do. What? I'm confused.
Exactly.
Nah,
he gonna be good though.
I mean, yeah, he will be good if he does reviews and more vlogs. Of course, if he does that. But now his word doesn't really hold any credibility at this point. You jumped out there and said somebody was selling fakes, bro.
That's a big label, man.
That's like accusing a rapper. That's like how they say rappers fucking a tranny or something though too. Like
at this point, same thing. Yeah.
Like if you can't prove that shit, just shut up. Like you can't.
Yeah, don't
that
say
shit.
that.
You got to be quiet. And I'm not taking any sides. I'm just going off what I saw. What I saw was he jumped on the wave when he saw Damn D and Unbreakable going at it. And I'm assuming he felt as though, fuck it, if he could do it, I could do it. And it just didn't work in his favor. That's what I feel. He did what he thought would work in his favor, and it just didn't work.
Yeah, I honestly hope like he might can do something. We'll see. I mean, that's all. I just know that like that's not
there's a lot of different communities in YouTube. Man. He doesn't have to stick in the sneaker community. There's a lot.
ShoeFreak just trying to send him to another. This nigga just trying to send him to another league.
I'm just saying, like that shit. Like that line shit. Especially about fake shoes. Like this ain't the place for that. Fake shoes. Ain't nobody fucking with you with that. Especially if you're selling fake shoes and you're telling and you're passing them off as they're real. Come on, that's wrong as shit.
Yeah.
You put that information out there and it's not even true. So it's like
of it.
Fake news is a big thing in 2018. They ain't playing about it.
Like, what do we do at this point? Do we still take your word on it?
True. Yo, Tony, you a big YouTuber, nigga. So what's the next wave, nigga? What's the next wave? Come on.
Next wave as in like what for us?
For both. For YouTube and sneaker YouTube. What's the next wave, my nigga? Come on. I need the scoop.
Honestly, I so as far as sneakers,
yes.
What sneakers, I'm starting to think like I spoke on it before and we already kind of seen it. The direction is why I think it's gonna be a good year for 2019. One, because I feel like Jordan is kind of seeing where we're going at. Like I've been mentioning in a lot of my videos that they need to bring back the second tier, the secondary colorways, as I like to call them. Mm-hmm. Like we've been seeing a lot of classics, the Breds, the Royals, all the classic shit. Now we're gonna hopefully we start seeing like burgundies, Jordan 6, Dornbeckers, stuff like that. The retros, that retro Green Bean 5s, Mocha 3s are coming out next week. That's one right there. Maybe some Black Cat 3s, stuff like that. So that's what I think.
Gonna go over niggas' heads, bro. You know that's just
not me though. Like the same.
I'm with you. I'm just saying it's gonna go over niggas' heads though. It's gonna make good content though. That's the thing. That'll get me watching shit again. Like,
that's what they need to drop as far as that's concerned. Honestly though, as far as content, man, for like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like what's funny. Like last year, I kind of was trying to step away from all vlogs, and then I started doing them more and more, and just pick up vlogs, and that seems like it's still the wave right now. People like to see you shop. Like,
I don't think they're ever gonna go anywhere. And
the reviews too, though. Reviews are also big.
Reviews on what?
Just shoes, like on certain shoes, and they have to be. And it has to be. Let me correct me. Reviews are big, but they have to be. You gotta be early. If you ain't early, if you're doing the day of release, you might. If you're doing it the day of the release, you already took an L. Like
I was about to say, like,
it's too late for the Concords. It's too late for the Concords. You better be dropping the Mocha 3. You better be dropping Sports Illustrated 1s or the. By the way, I just saw today. I just saw the winterized 12s. I saw the Mocha 3s and the Sports Illustrated ones. They all looking good. I actually got the Mocha 3s right now with me.
That deep hot chocolate.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not a fan of those 3s, man.
So
see, they hold a special to me. So I
yeah, but isn't this like, you get what I'm saying about secondary, right? This is a secondary, we call this, right? Yeah. This is what will help. This will keep people like me and you will like, we're excited. You know what I'm saying? The youngins, they want the collabs and shit.
Crazy. The Laney's was secondary too.
That's why I said I forgot to mention that. I was gonna say a Laney. They're dropping, I think, like an alternate Laney next year. It's like all blue suede. With, it's like a Golden State Warrior 5 or some shit.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that? Yeah, Kais tweeted it out or something. Let me see. Yeah, I can do it.
Union ones is fire. I gotta see those in hand. I'm gonna go see those in hand, but I'm not. I wasn't so.
Yeah, I want to see the. I want to see the. I want to see the material on those Union ones.
I don't know.
The color don't really do it for me, but the material, I may like that.
You do the brush spots
because the material looks good quality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what I want to see.
But yeah, as far as that,
So that's the sneaker side. What's just the YouTube side all around?
So as far as YouTube, we look back. We had the diss tracks, and then we had everybody boxing each other.
I think it's gonna be Funkos. Funkos is taking over, man. I'm telling you.
Funkos is definitely. You can
not here, though. Not back here. You're not gonna see any Funkos here, but I'm telling you, that's gonna be the next wave.
I honestly don't know though the next wave on YouTube, man. Right now, I mean, Funkos is big though. It's kind of big where I don't even want to jump in because it's like it's past my time. If I did do it, it'd be quiet. I had to pop it off like, yo, I got this collection and it's fucking to the wall type shit. I want to like start off like, yeah, man, I've been doing this for a minute now. Like I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I don't know, man. Like I honestly don't know. You know, I don't know what YouTube's gonna be doing next year. You really think about it, it's been like merch was one thing. Everybody had merch. Then everybody did diss tracks. Then everybody did fucking boxing. And then now it's like I don't know what's gonna be next.
For the next cycle. I feel you. I just wanted to see if he was on something early that I could watch.
Nah, not right now. Like honestly, one thing for me that I noticed with my channel is people like discussion videos, like just talking, like
that's what is going to happen. Yeah, man.
Podcast might be big as fuck.
Podcast is already blew up. That was last.
Yeah, podcast is definitely but I'm thinking like more orchestrated podcast, like actual like sets and shit, like people getting sets, like actual like you know like because like
full production.
Yeah, that could be something that I see a lot of people trying to do too, but
yeah, that'll be dope.
Yeah.
But as long as it still stays, it stays gritty.
Yeah, definitely.
Like because the podcast, because there's shows out there that I would consider to be podcasts that talk sneakers and do sneakers and what's the name, and I like them the way they are. So I wouldn't want, you know what I'm saying, like other.
You gotta have the grittiness though. The grittiness is everything.
Can't be cleaned up.
The main problem is right now with YouTube. That's like why it's kind of how it is, because big corporations are just constantly trying to infiltrate in here. You know, it's not the big corporations, the big actors. They're all like slowly infiltrating. So like the way it is, like it's not becoming so much like our tube is more so like that. That's a whole nother aspect. Like I've been seeing it. Like I've been noticing like YouTube keeps bringing on these humongous actors to like start channels up. Like last year,
we were talking about that.
Last year was The Rock. This year was Will Smith, and I love Will Smith. Don't get me wrong, but like I see what they're doing. Like even Kevin Hart started one. Like next year, who could they be? So it's a lot of shit.
Kick Genius. What happened to Kick Genius? I don't know. What happened to them?
They got their own channels now.
Oh.
Yeah, they both got their own channels. But I don't know, man. We're gonna see.
I promise you, man. I think the Funko thing is about to blow up, take over.
That got a ceiling though.
Yeah, shit. Another thing this year was Bitcoin.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I still got Bitcoin too. I still got money and everything. I don't know. I'm still like wondering if I should just pull or not. It's like whatever. If I pull, like I'll still come on top a little bit. I don't know yet. Like I just don't know. It's like at the point I haven't had that money in my pocket for so long. I just forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just kind of sick. I don't know.
Well, that makes sense.
You know, another thing, like it's so many like different ways. Like everybody was one way was everybody was buying a car last year or this like what's that? We'll say my new car was like a thing last year. Everybody buying houses this year. Like the YouTube videos, everybody's doing like I bought a car, I bought this, I bought that. Those are other little waves here and there. Everybody bought animals.
Do you see another? What's the name? Like, all right, boom. What if something? Because YouTube can't be the end all be all. Not saying that it hasn't done well for everyone, but do you ever think about what's the next platform that's going to be it and bigger than YouTube? Even though I know YouTube is well ahead. YouTube is basically like Nike. They're never going to lose more. I get that. But the next thing.
I'll be 100% honest with you, right? We know at the end of the day, a lot of stuff has to do with money. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Facebook hit me up. They told me they would pay me to upload videos on their platform. So they start hitting up the other content creators, like we'll pay you, and Facebook got money. They own Instagram, so like they told me like if you upload a video every week, we'll give you $300. You know, and I've been email. In all honesty though, like I uploaded videos, but they're like older videos. I still don't think like. And it's just basically right now though. It's not like forever. It's just a temporary. It's called the Launchpad program. Like they basically selected me. They wanted me to do this. They're like, hey, if you do this, we'll pay you $300 like a week basically to do it. So I've been doing that. I don't like the mechanics behind it, but that type of thought process, like we'll pay creators to do it. That will drive it first and foremost. But then if they're able to capture like actual. Like no bugs, it's very seamless to use. And at the end of the day, like think about it. How many times we got lost on Facebook in videos? I have all the time. Yeah. On Facebook, you watch a video and the next video and the next one, and the next one.
Absolutely. It happens all the time.
Yeah, Retro, have you?
I'm not Facebook.
Well, Facebook is no longer about like talking to friends and family. It's about watching videos at this point. Everybody's just sharing videos. That's all it is.
Literally, that's it.
Yeah, it's kind of, and Twitter's kind of been the same too, but Twitter's more faster paced. But like Facebook is just all about videos, bro. Like that's all it is. So that could be a contender. They got a lot of money, but Google's the #1 company like in the world, right? So like it's still there.
Yeah. That's why I said I know it'll never go anywhere. I just always wonder because like I said, you're in the upper echelon, nigga. Like so you there. Yeah. So I always want to know like the mindset of what y'all are thinking. What's the next? Yeah.
Another thing I don't mind saying, like another thing is like Instagram, as I stated before. Instagram, people make a lot of money on Instagram, bro. Just pictures and shit.
Yep.
Like
that I do know.
Make like there's been plenty of times where like a company might want to like sponsor a video, and then they're like, hey, we want to send you a pair of shoes. Like 2 different sponsors, and like the pay through on an Instagram post is the engagement and the pay through is like way better on Instagram than YouTube. That's how I see it.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like my engagement on Instagram is better than I don't know. It's hard to say, but basically like.
But it's in the palm of their hand. It's in the palm of your hand. Pause.
Yeah.
So it's more accessible. It's right there. It's mobile anywhere. Like you don't have to chill out. I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah. So that's something too. Like but Instagram is pretty strong. I was talking about it the other day, like people who start from another platform and then hop on YouTube have way faster success than somebody who starts on YouTube and hops on another platform.
Gotcha.
So like think about it, like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, they started on Vine. They hopped from Vine to YouTube and blew the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I started on YouTube and I made an Instagram. It took a little bit more time to get my followers.
Because you're sending them somewhere else where they're not.
Yeah, but the thing is with Vine, and by the way, I got another. Like you guys are right here. I'm looking at to the side because this is where I see y'all on the side. So I'm looking at you right now, Retro, even though it may not look like it. But what I was saying was I'm gonna move y'all in the middle. But the engagement is stronger on other platforms. It seems like.
No, I can believe that.
Fans and followers.
Because everybody doesn't have YouTube.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of people in the world who got Instagram. A lot.
Yeah.
Everybody's
perfect. Yeah, perfect example. Like Kim, and I mean, I don't know how many, but like Kim Card. So a lot of people, you look at their Instagram followers and then go to YouTube subscriptions. It's different. It's a total difference.
Yeah.
Like let me just see. Let me just see. I might be wrong here, but I'm just gonna look. Tekashi 6ix9ine has 15 million Instagram followers. Let's see how many subscribers you got.
Christopher, you get back to music. What do you mean get back to music? What happened?
Let me just see. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Tekashi has 5 million YouTube.
15 million on Instagram. Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. That's
a lot of people don't have YouTube. A lot of people are quick to get Instagram, but a lot of people don't have YouTube.
Yeah. So that's
back to that being in the like. I know you can get a YouTube app too, but that Instagram is for, some would say, you know what I'm saying, for phones and shit.
Yeah, you can't upload pictures from
exactly.
Yeah, it's so yeah.
Oh, they said Tony. They said get back to the music, nigga.
Oh, maybe one day, bro.
Maybe one day.
2019, maybe that might be my thing. I don't know.
You don't ever stop doing music, nigga. You know that.
Yeah.
Never stop doing music. You hear a beat, you gonna be like, yo, that shit hard.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to 2019, man. I don't know what the hell is gonna happen. Whatever it is,
that's for sure coming.
Yeah. I'm feeling good, man. Because like this year might have been the worst year in sneakers as far as it for like on YouTube for me too. Like just making content. Like there's been, like it was just like man something. Because like last year it was Adidas killing it, and I was like, come on, Jordan Brand, give me something. This year it was just like. Both of y'all niggas is 2 kids. I'm mad at both of my kids. You know what I'm saying? Jordan, Nike definitely stepped it up. I like what Nike.
Absolutely.
This was their year. Definitely. But I think like next year, I feel like Puma might come through. I feel like Nike gonna do their thing. I feel like
a lot of brands seem to be contenders next year. A lot of brands seem to be contenders. Yeah. They're leading and shit.
Yeah. Did you go to Complex Con?
Nah. I'm gonna try to make it this year though. I didn't make it out there.
Yeah, I saw 2019. It's supposed to be in Chicago, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah, and it's like it's not even in December. Like we're talking about in a couple months, like July.
It's July.
I'm excited. Send me that joint. Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Puma, man, like people, like I won't lie, Puma is throwing me the check, but I swear to God on everything I love, I really like what they've been doing. Like people just can't just put that through their head. Like let me show you this one shoe that I just got. These shits right here. These drop on the 14th.
Yep.
These are these are nice. These are really nice, man, and they're comfortable. They look good.
Colorway is hard.
So when do those come out?
These come out on the 14th, and it's funny. I'm on Xfinity on my Xfinity on the computer. These are gonna go for $105.
When does those Mocha 3s come out?
Next week.
27th.
And they both come out next week. Both of them come out. This come out on Thursday, and then that comes out on the Saturday. I believe these.
Okay, next week.
Yep.
Tony, you just stunting today. I respect that. I respect it.
But like, come on, like, bro, like this 110 is all right. Hibbert Sports says 110. I just seen 105. But like, I mean, what the like, like, think about it this way. This is what we would normally say, right? This is how life is normally. I'd be like, hey man, I got these from Puma. These are going for 170. And like, nigga, that's a $100 shoe. It is now. This is $100 shoe now. Now it's $100 shoe. Shit, I would have thought this was a little bit more, but this is $100. It's 110. It's like $100 shoe, bro. Like, it's dope. It's nice.
Yeah,
it ain't for everybody, but it looked good on foot.
Yeah. That's the thing. Everything ain't for everybody, which is very true.
So like you can't like, and then their basketball shoes going for like $100 too. Like they're going for the people's necks. You know, they just gotta get that tech. They get the technology compared to like what everybody else. Who knows? Adidas gonna have to bring out the 4D. That's what they got to do next. They need to bring 4D out, and they need to get the price down so people can afford it. Because nobody finna spend $350 on 4D every single week. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
that's crazy.
They want 4D. That should be like $300-$400. I can't do it.
Not every week. Absolutely not.
Absolutely, yeah, for real.
I mean, you got a birthday or anniversary or something coming up. That's one thing, but every week, no, that's not happening.
Yeah, and one shoe that shocks me that you like though, like retro is the 700s. I would have never thought you was fucking with those.
Yo, that's see, what nobody seems to understand is that's old like Air Max Trailwind, like
New York puffy sneakers. Y'all wear, y'all wear the
that's,
puffy shit, the fluff.
Yeah, that's New York running shit. That's New York shit. Like that's just how we and nobody sees it. But the niggas that I fuck with that know me, they like, oh yeah, that it just takes them back when they see it. You know what I'm saying? Like to that ACG, it's just the feel of it. So I fuck with it. You know, once I like a shoe, I like a shoe. I don't care what nobody say about me about the shoe. Like, I'm a Jordan head too. I fuck with my Jordans, but I like that shoe. That's it.
Yeah, I don't like the. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the 700 or the 500 to be honest.
Oh, bro, yes, I like both of them bitches.
Yeah, it's just too much for me. I'm not. It's a little too much for me.
But yo, guy, I'm about to hop off. I gotta make some food. Gotta make some catfish real quick.
Yeah, nigga. We appreciate you jumping on anyway.
No doubt, man. We definitely.
All right, ShoeFreak. Yeah, you gotta come through. We got a link, man. Because you are you in DC? I know we met.
I'm in DC.
Yeah. All right. Well, I know this New York SneakerCon is gonna be early next year too.
Facts.
I'll be there. I'll definitely be there for sure.
Yeah, Retro. You need to make it out there too, man. It's gonna be
that ain't nothing. As they say, what happened in AMD, nigga? That ain't retro. I'll pull up.
All right, y'all. All right.
I hit Tony the last time when I think I saw his Instagram and he was in there. And I was like, yo, nigga, you ain't tell me he was in New York. He was like, yo, it's gonna be a day. I was like, oh, all right. Because nigga, second I hear nigga in New York, I'm pulling up. What up?
Yeah. All right, y'all.
All right, man. Peace out, Tony.
Peace.
All right, peace.
Yep.
Ron said, what's happening? What you doing, Ron? I'll shoot you the link too, nigga, if you Gucci over there.
Yeah, them Pumas is nice. I like
them. Yo, those the RS shits. RS something.
For $100? Yeah.
And I saw some colorways, some other colorways in them look dope too. So, but that main colorway right there is fire. I like that.
Especially for $100. Yes, I do. For $100. Hell yeah.
That's for $100. I do. I said, I'm gonna shoot you the link anyway, nigga. Nah, that's good shit though.
Yeah, I promise you, man. I feel like, and the only reason why I keep saying Funkos is because I'm seeing them more. Like I said, for a minute, it was only that I was saying. It was only ZX and it was Hess Kicks. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Now, I'm saying them. Put it like this. I haven't watched a ZX video in a while because he hasn't really been posting like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when's the last time I watched Hess Kicks, but I'm still saying a shitload of Funkos. Let me say that.
Okay, I see. I see what you're saying now. I get it. I get where you're going. Okay.
Yeah. A shitload, and I've been following the same people all this time.
Even now, in the recommendations now, you see it a whole bunch. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think that's the new wave. Everybody's fucking with that. I think everybody's fucking with that now. For what? And like I said, for me, I don't get it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like you was telling me, they kind of got a resale value to it.
Mm-hmm. But that's not really why everybody. A lot of the channels that I see that are doing Funkos or have been doing Funkos, they're like real collectors, though. You dig what I'm saying? Like these people have been doing it for a while, just collecting and have rooms and rooms and rooms and rooms filled with it. But then some of the people that are jumping on the wave now, you can tell that they found out that, yo, there's some money in this shit. So that, you know what I'm saying? It comes into play.
Which is what I'm saying now. Like everybody's jumping into it now because it's like, okay, it's money into it. Or if it's not the money, they're jumping into it because they're looking around and they're seeing it more. So they, you know, and like I said, to each his own, you know, nobody, you know, it is what it is. But hey, you know, it's just not my way. Like I said, you're not gonna see that shit over here. That's for sure.
You had me rolling that first day. He said that shit. He said, yo, but behind me here, you're not gonna see that.
Yeah. Like I said, you see a Funko over here, flag my shit. Quick. Flag it.
Nah, nigga, we know we ain't
spam. That nigga's a spam. This nigga's is on some bullshit. I don't know what he's
Spam. Oh man. You getting everything ready for your final show, man?
Oh yeah, man. We I got the host, man. I got the host locked in. Locked in. I got the spot locked in. We got a good time. So yeah, man. I'm hoping it's a good turnout. You know, I reached out to some good people. Everybody's on board with the time, so I'm excited about that for sure.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
man.
good.
I'm really excited about that.
Dope sneaker event. That's always the thing. That's what I think there needs to be more of. I know there's a sneaker con, there's Soul Exchange, and then everybody has their local, different sneaker shows and things like that. I just think sneaker shows need to be maybe not every week, but at least once a month. If somebody can have it, like, you know what I'm saying, move around like a sneaker. Ron in the building.
What's up, Ron?
Maybe he can't.
What's good? You hear me?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
What's up with you, Ron?
Man, no much, man. Chilling, man. Playing a little 2K.
2K.
Yeah, a little 2K, man.
Yeah,
man, I heard y'all talking about them Pumas, man. I'm feeling them hoes too.
Yeah,
I know you wanted them. I know you want them.
I seen a dude in the store with the RXS on, and I told him, I was like, them bitches clean. He didn't even know he had on his feet. He was like, man, I don't even know what these motherfuckers is. I just bought them cut the color.
Wow.
Yeah, them bitches nice. I like them. And then, like I said, the price point makes it even better.
That buck.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of that price point.
Yeah, half of the Concords.
Half, exactly.
Motherfucker Foot Locker out retarded right now. That bitch would not work.
For real? Everybody was checking their joints, yo. Everybody hit.
Everybody hit. Shit.
I ain't see nobody saying that they didn't hit.
Motherfucker, 1.4 million motherfuckers hit. They didn't jump in the raffle.
Unless people didn't hit and they see everybody else saying they did, and they don't want to be the oddball out, so they just shutting the fuck up.
Nah, stop that. They didn't do that. They not doing that.
I hope niggas don't, cause niggas be doing that who be buying fakes. So shit.
That's a fact.
They be stealing niggas shit saying they hit.
Oh, to be able to sell the pair?
It's an epidemic going on there, man. I'm sick of these niggas buying fake shoes, reviewing it, and getting away with the shit when I lost many channels behind this shit. A sneaker life done bought some fake motherfucking Air Max Weatherspoons. He dropping video on them. What you doing with fake shoes your exact size?
Who?
Heads Kicks did a sneaker life got some Sun Weatherspoons. He did a comparison video with them.
Hey, look, hey, Retro, look at this. This is what I'm saying.
What?
Now, we talked about the young boy, right? We talked about the young boy did this shit, right? But see, Ron,
he on the shit.
Doing his motherfucking homework. Ron ain't about to talk about no shit that ain't valid, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That can't do me like the young nigga. I got facts and shit, proofs and shit.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm saying like Heads Kicks did this talking about he dropped a video talking about I bought the most expensive fake off-white Jordan 1s. Why is you buying them in your size? What is you doing with them?
That's
you putting your real ones up and wearing the fake ones every day, trying to trick people and shit.
No.
Yeah, what gotta be going on?
And see, and the whole fuck shit about that is like if I wanted to buy a pair of a fake off whites, how much would I have to pay for a fake pair of off whites?
About $140 for the best quality. And that's what any seller will give you, new to the game or not. They'll give you $140 shipped DHL to your door. You'll have them in 6 to 7 days.
And see, this is my whole thing. $140. I'm not willing to waste that.
But I'm saying they don't have to feel like it's wasting it if don't nobody know they fake, because they got the $900 pair. They just don't want to wear them because they might want to resell them one day, so they buy the fakes to wear them hoes.
I agree. But since that's not the lane that I'm in.
But the Yeezy gang way cheaper. You know what I'm saying? The Yeezy gang fake gang way cheaper. You got all different types of Yeezys. Yeezys go from $50 up to a goddamn $160. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Craziness, man. Craziness.
But shit, that's just what the world done come to now. That's why sneaker YouTube dead. People don't want to hear me when I say it. Because now niggas are accepting the fact that the fake community wasn't going nowhere. The UA community wasn't going nowhere. So they was like, you can't beat them. Might as well join them. Let me get some of them early views.
I mean, it does have a presence on
because,
YouTube.
I mean, because the thing about it is like you got to remember, like at the end of the day, man, if that's what a motherfucker want to review, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna go to his house and burn his shit up. You just don't watch it. If you don't like the fact that he's that somebody's reviewing fakes, just don't watch it. It's real simple.
You know what I'm saying? I don't watch it. I just see the thumbnails. You know what I'm saying? I see the thumbnails. I goddamn, hey, shoot it to somebody else. Like, explain to me what he doing with these hoes. You know what I'm saying?
So well, let me ask you this: since you used to sell UAs at one point, let's say a month ago, if you saw Concords, if you saw 10 videos with early Concord, with the early Concord look.
I'm saying they fake shit.
That's what I'm saying. How many of those are you saying fake though?
I'm saying you said 1 month ago. I'm saying all of them until they did their first sneak release.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck. Bro, I don't give a fuck if niggas say they got. Just like the young. I'm saying, bro, you got to think like certain shit you got to keep it a buck about. Like, okay, like the young nigga said. Look how many people that work for sneaker stores that fuck around and sold they pair of shoes that they bought and made the store lose their contract. One pair, you know what I'm saying? One pair of shoes. You backdoor one pair of shoes, your Jordan contract gone forever. Niggas ain't taking their risk getting on 60 pair of Concords. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't taking these risks. These niggas talking about they okay, now you might get it from a consignment shop or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The little rinky-dink shops that get shit. You know what I'm saying? Round 2, you might know somebody in there, you know what I'm saying? Get them back door, pay a little extra $50 a shoe or some shit. But this shit ain't happening like that every release. Every release, this shit ain't happening like that.
That's true. That is true. I feel you there.
Hey.
I'm saying some releases, nigga be like, oh, I can get this. Even niggas I know that, okay, put it like this. I know niggas in Memphis right now stealing shoes, bro, out the factory. And it's niggas that sell these bitches on the regular. Every release, I'm talking about, bro, they got Air Raid 8s right now. They got Soulfly 1s right now. And these niggas only get 2-3 pair of shoes. So why is this nigga getting the whole case?
So that was my
I'm in Memphis with the shoes. You know what I'm saying?
That was my question. That was my whole question. And like I said, I don't never to take a shot at anybody, but that's what I was thinking. I'm like, damn. This nigga said he got 60 pay. I'm like, that's a lot of fucking.
Bruh, I'm in Memphis with the Nike factory with niggas stealing out this bitch, and then the main plugs in my city that's known for this shit can't get no more than 5 or 6 pairs. How you getting 60?
And then that's what I'm like. First of all, 60? That's a lot. That's a fucking lot. But hey. That's what you're doing. I'm not doing business. I'm too nervous to do business with motherfuckers moving like that. So I'm not doing
it. I'm just saying, man, you just gotta keep it 100, bro. Ain't no way nigga no fucking 60 pair of shoes, bro. Like they early. Come on, man. Ain't no way.
And that's the thing. Like, I don't give a fuck. Let's be clear. I want to be clear. I don't give a fuck what you got to show me. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you show me 60 receipts.
I'm not there. And they make fake receipts.
Exactly.
And then trying to make receipts, StockX tags, Stadium Good tags, whatever you want. So you're trying to get it.
Yeah, when you showed me the tag, I was like, what the hell?
See, I got the plug. I got the plug on nigga that make all type of receipts right now.
And see, the fuck shit about it is that
I can send you the PDF for anything you want, any type of receipt.
The fucked up shit about it is that it doesn't make sense for you to sell. It doesn't make sense for you to backdoor some shit and still charge it through your inventory to give a receipt.
Yeah,
because
it showed that you paid early.
Exactly.
You sold them early. Exactly. That's how I know they fake. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm like, you got
they're just like snitch on yourself. You know, goddamn it, you gonna steal some shit and snitch on yourself that you stole it.
Like you got 50 receipts.
Y'all giving too much game away.
You got 50 receipts? How you got 50 receipts?
All I can say is, why would you even have receipts if you selling them bitches early? Like, why is you showing Jordan Brand that you not holding them to release date?
That's my point. That's my whole point. You're not even hiding the fact, because my whole definition of backdoor is every sense of the fucking word. Off camera, off to the left, take this, take that, and I'm gone. My nigga, when I was,
and then you gotta, and not even the whole case, cause nigga, you gotta sell something out the front door. You gotta sell something.
Exactly.
So nobody won't call complain on your ass.
When those black 16s came out for the first time back in the day, my nigga, we went to Athlete's Foot. These motherfuckers did a midnight sale, and they said, "Look, we're not even supposed to be selling these, so I'm not going to give you a receipt. I'm not going to give you a fucking box. I'm going to give you the shoe in the bag. I'm gonna take the money, and y'all have a good day."
Yep.
You mean to tell me I'm not supposed to sell you the shoe early because I know I can lose my contract? However, I'm gonna sell you 60 pair. I'm gonna ring you up for 60 pair, and I'm gonna give you a receipt. What?
But I think they were saying that the store was open though, right? Wasn't the store releasing that day that they had extra pairs or some shit like that?
Foot Locker?
I guess. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't even really know where he was.
The release is not until tomorrow.
Oh, they were talking about these numbers was on the Concords?
Yes.
Now I put it like this: if them bitches ain't stolen, they fake.
That's even more.
I say. If you get them early and they ain't stolen, they fake.
Why didn't he dump them on StockX? I don't know.
And then you know, like I said, it was a lot. Like even with the emails, I'm like, what? Like, I never got an email from Foot Locker. Not when I bought some shit directly from them and got a receipt in my hand. So, I don't know.
No, yeah, nigga, you know.
You know.
Yeah, you know it.
Like, what the fuck, man? Like, I just choose to do business at other places, man. I'm like, I'm not fucking around.
So I always say, trust your plug. Trust your plug.
Nah, no doubt.
Trust your plug, or if it's somebody like if ShoeFreak said he could get me a shoe, I trust his plug. And if Ron said he could get me a shoe, I trust his plug. But anybody else, I gotta go with my own plug. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. You gotta.
I don't tell nigga, don't even go through me. I don't even be wanting. I don't be wanting the after effects when nigga find out who help you get.
Yeah,
don't go through me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be feeling.
Yeah, that shit is wild. That shit is crazy.
It's just me in general. Just me, my name alone make nigga want to talk stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So
I told this nigga ShoeFreak. I said, yo, Ron just be getting into it with niggas for no reason.
No reason, yeah, like no reason. That shit just come to me.
This nigga didn't say anything foul on the comment under the post. He was just talking about, and I agree with him. Like, yeah, this is Chicago Wood. Niggas just start going at him. Like, I'm like, damn.
I need to get with the program. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm a L and all this shit.
This nigga Ron's like, yo, fuck you and whoever.
Everything. Fuck you and the program.
And the program. Yo. Yeah, you have to. What Black Professor X said, you have to least amount of paper trail as possible, a receipt and paying debt or credit is out the picture. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, but you still not gonna print out no receipt out of your cash register for some shit that you selling a day or two early, or you selling days. Well, in Unbreakable case, I'm gonna say it like this: I don't think he had 60 pairs. Some of them might be real, some might be fake because it was after they had released like 3 times, right? Am I right? 3 releases before he showed he had 60 pairs, or was it 2 releases?
I want to say probably two.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I still don't think y'all know. Even if they did get that shit from the Shoe Emporium or whatever they get that shit, what's the name of it? The shit in Chicago. I don't think them folks gave them his entire stock. I wouldn't have sold the nigga my whole entire stock of Concord, 60 pair.
But see, the thing is, it was him and somebody else. So they both
shut the door.
So they both.
I think he said him. I think it was Fine Line. Was it like I said? I didn't really even listen to the whole breakdown of it because you know me, I be laughing at shit. So
I
admit
still don't trust that shit. I still don't
No,
trust.
I definitely
I don't
don't.
care nobody say. I still don't trust that fine line shit. Like, you know, I be on this website looking like, okay, I'm gonna try this shit. I'm gonna test this shit out, but I'm not finna spend no fucking $300. And then when I get the shoe, I got my head bust, and now I ain't got no money to go fly to Chicago because I spent all the money on the shoe. Can't buy no plane ticket. They don't be even mad. I gotta ride the fucking Greyhound up there looking for his ass. Don't even know where he at.
I don't know.
So I
That's
wouldn't even buy the shit from him.
Not at all. I'm not even gonna put myself in that situation. That's just me. I'm good. I'm good on that.
It's
Yeah,
definitely
that's how I'm saying. Like, I'm saying how all of a sudden it's just cool. It's okay. Like, that's what I don't understand.
because you told me how, and then ain't nobody worried about that.
Yeah, niggas then got over it now. Like, they found some other shit to talk about. Like, niggas ain't worried about fakes no more. Niggas ain't worried about fakes no more. I knew it got out of hand. Niggas was talking about fakes when Mike Reese talking about he got a fake NBA jersey, a hardwood classic. Like, nigga, what made you even inspect the jersey to see if it was a fake jersey? Like,
Yo.
what made him just sit down and just be like, man, I'm finna legit check this jersey. Like, you that petty?
Yeah, the
I
only
mean, but come on, like, okay, when you talking like jerseys, a lot of them bitches be cut. A lot of the fake joints be cut all fucked up. The cut be all the way off.
They just smaller. The cut ain't fucked up. It's just smaller.
From a lot of the ones that I've seen, like from people selling them bitches up here on the corner and all it. Like,
Nah, yeah, you talking about them? Yeah, them wrong. But nigga, don't ask me for a jersey. You ain't gonna know the difference. You ain't gonna know the difference. You just gonna wonder why you getting that bitch a size up. You ain't gonna know the difference.
oh man.
I'm telling you, throwback, mid to the nest, nigga. I can get the bait Johnson that just dropped retro. You know what I'm talking about? The 93 on the back, the camouflage Lego joints. Man, I can get them hoes right now. On point, right now.
How much?
Man, we talking like $15 for me.
This
17 at the most.
wow.
40 for everybody else. This is how much everybody else playing. I can get them for dirt cheap.
Wow.
Yee, what the hell? That's some other shit.
Wow.
15, 17 at max. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'm talking about it looks just like the real deal. Just like the real deal.
That's the
Niggas
game.
going in the mall spending 100 or more on a pullover baseball jersey that ain't got no name on the back. Shit, I can spend goddamn $15, $17 on the same jersey, got the name on the back, Mitchell and Nest tag and everything. And you done spent 100 on shit that ain't nobody know who he is. You just got a number on that bitch. Oh, you got a number, nigga. I got the number, the name, the year the nigga played, all that shit.
That shit is crazy.
That's crazy.
$15, man.
15 cash, yo. Back in it. Oh man.
All right, fellas, I'm about to get ready to jump up off, man. I catch up with y'all.
Definitely.
Bet. I said, man, I'm still on this 2K. I need to see what's up.
All right, then I'm about to go make some grub myself.
Yeah, it's about time we go eat up some.
Tuning in. Going to get the eats. We getting off this bitch. Y'all already know. Some ShoeFreak.
Put a couple pounds on.
Everybody coming through. And y'all know, catch me on another live. Same old shit. Bang, bang.